Welcome, this is Yogalates. We're going to start today in a standing position with our legs spread a little bit wider than our hips and those feet and toes pointed out to the corners of the room. Hands onto your hips and just start swaying around, moving around here through the hips, through the knees, loosening up any tension, breathing through it. Feel where you might feel tension or resistance or tightness that you maybe didn't notice. Good, and then whenever you're ready, just go the opposite way with those sways, trying to work out that tension, swaying through those hips. Good, just about 3 more this way, and then we're gonna pick up our weights. All right, and find a light set of weights. You don't have light weights, you can totally just use your own arm weight. Take your arms out, nice and long, deep breath, open up through the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. And I want you to place your palms facing up and just little pulses. Good, little pulses, squeeze those shoulders. Try to focus on your shoulders. We're gonna also think about our face here. Inhale, lifting up those corners of your mouth. Exhale, stick out your chin. Try not to make any wrinkles in the eyes or the lips, just focusing on strengthening your chin and cheekbones. 5 more deep breaths. Good, and on the exhalation, bring your right arm over to the left side and the left arm up to the right, and then back into that T. We're gonna stay with the same side. Reach, the same arms going down and up. And try to think about your face yoga too. Inhaling, corners of the mouth up, exhale, chin out. Good, 5 more, really reach. Good, 1 more time. And then just stay here. Over to the side, twist your wrists. Twist your wrists. Breathe. Cheeks or corners of your mouth toward your ears, chin out on the exhalation. Keep twisting those wrists. 3 more breaths. Good, and then reach those arms back out or back into those little pulses, squeezing your shoulder blades back behind you. Remember which arm was up and which arm was down, because we want to do your other side in about 5 deep breaths. Good, and on the exhalation, reach the other way, reach, and then T back out. Reach, other way this time, and T. Reach, and T, stretch. Your arms should already be feeling tired, especially if you're holding on to weights, even if they're lighter weights. Good, 5 more times. Good, and then we're gonna stay here. Look up to the ceiling, stretch those arms, and twist your wrist. Face yoga, corners of the mouth on the inhale, chin out on the exhale. Good, 3 more deep breaths. And on the exhalation, tee those arms back out one more time. Pulse your arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Open up that chest. Think about your posture. Lift up that chin, corners of the mouth towards your ears. On the inhale, exhale, stick that chin out. Good, one more time. And reach your arms all the way through your legs. Thread it through and pulse it. Pulse, like somebody's pulling your arms behind you. Imagine somebody just pulling those arms, keep pulsing. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna stay threaded through, stay here, twist your wrists. Tuck that chin into your chest, keep your arms as straight as you can. Try to twist from your shoulder. Good, another 30 seconds. Breathe. Good, keep straightening those arms out. 20 more seconds. Fold it in. We're gonna go from here to dropping the weights and then finding a plank line. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just take those weights to your side. Walk out your hands to the top of your mat and find a plank. Either jumping or stepping those feet together. Find that plank hold and just gaze slightly forward. Squeeze your core, and we're gonna lift up the right arm and see if you can lift up the left leg and switch it. Left arm, right leg, and switch. Keep alternating. Right side, left side, with the option to do your leg if you can. Good, we're gonna be here a full minute. We have about 45 more seconds. Keep stretching out the arm and the leg as far as you can. All right, 20 more seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Walk it into a down dog. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. Breathe. So I forgot to do our wall sit. Before we get too sweaty, we're gonna come into a wall sit, but breathe here. Another 5 more deep breaths. Good, and on your exhalation, walk yourself up. We're gonna find a wall. I'm gonna put a towel behind my back and pick up your light weights. If you wanna put a little towel or your mat so you don't get your wall sweaty. I already have some sweat going on. All right, we're just sitting on that wall. Light weights if you can. If you don't want light weights, just use your arm weight. Straight out in front of you. In that wall sit position, thumbs touch together, open into a T, twist your arms, pinkies touch together. Open to a T and twist. So I want you to touch your thumbs together, twist, and then your pinkies together. Teeing out in between. We're 10 seconds in. We're gonna be here a little bit less than 2 minutes. Focus on your arms, but keep sitting into your seat. Push your heels into the ground. Point the toes out in the direction of the pink, or point your knees out in the direction of your toes. Good. We're about halfway. 45 more seconds to go. Good, 25 seconds. 15. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Whew. Okay, it's getting harder. All right, come back to your mat. Step to the top of your mat. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Bring your palms together. Sit into this. And then just keep sitting into your seat. Nice and low. And now little twist over toward your bent knee side. And then back to center, sit even lower. Twist toward the bent knee. Sit back into it. I know it's hard. Whew, even I'm gonna fall 2 more times. Try to just keep focusing on one spot from the front and then to the side. Good, and then come back to center, all the way up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, plank line. Find that plank. Okay, the leg that you just had crossed over you, lift just that leg up into a 3-legged dog, and then cross behind your back leg, and then do a downward facing dog with that leg crossed. Plank, lift up the leg that was crossed, cross it over your leg that's on the ground, and press back into it. Plank, lift up that leg, cross it, press into it. 3 more times. Good, and now step that foot all the way up, right in front of you. Reach your arms up, palms pressed together, and then take your palms facing down, pointing to the floor, elbows up, and little pulses down with that back knee. Pulse down, good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, press your head on your hands, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to see if you can step your foot up, keep your hands behind you. Good. And then we're gonna switch sides. So cross your opposite ankle over, balance, bring those palms together. Make sure your ankle is on your knee, well, like right above your knee. Palms come together. All right, find your balance. And now we're gonna try to twist just a little bit toward the bent knee side. Like you're reaching the elbow to the knee. Twist 5, 4, keep sitting into that seat. 3, 2, one more. 1, and untwist. Come to the top of your mat, inhale, sweep the arms up, deep breath in, lean back. Exhale, swan dive, hands under your shoulders, find that plank line. Now we're lifting up that leg that was just crossed over, and then press back into downward facing dog. That foot's gonna come down, press, lift it back up, plank. Lift it up, cross it behind you, and you should be feeling an extra stretch in the leg that's on the floor. Just transitioning between plank, three-legged dog, and pressing that foot onto the ground. Stop 5 more times. But finish up one more time. And place both knees onto the ground. Press back into an extended arm, child's pose. Breathe here. Press your forehead to the ground. Stretch out your back. All right, exhale, bring it back up. I'm forgetting things today. All right, now step that same foot that we were just doing, step it forward. So we can do our other side lunges. Arms sweep up, palms touch, point those fingers down, pulse that back knee down to the ground for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. And step it up, all the way up. Reach those arms up, deep breath in, lean back. Exhale, swan dive, hands under your shoulders, find that plank line. We're coming back into the bird dog, which is extending one arm and then the opposite leg and switching it. We have 1 minute here. Squeeze your core. Keep lifting that arm and leg up as high as you can. We're 20 seconds in. We're almost at halfway. All right, we have 25 more seconds. Good. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now stretch again in that extended arm child's pose. Walk it over to the right. Press into the ground, make those knees wide. And you have the option to stack the left hand on, or the inside hand on top of the outside hand. All right, one more deep breath. Now walk it all the way over to the other side. Stretch out your back. One more deep breath. And on the exhalation, bring it back. All right, we're gonna find our loop band right above the knees. Just place that loop band on. And we're gonna come into a downward facing dog. If you want, grab some water. Find your down dog. And just walk it out for a few deep breaths. Really stretching out through the legs. And then we're gonna put all of the weight onto our right heel. Your left knee is gonna be bent, and I just want you to pulse out your left knee to the side. Pulse it out to the side. Keep all of the weight onto the right side. Little pulses out, bent knee left. Keep pushing your foot into the ground. Pulse it out, keep going. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just switch it over to the right side. Right knee bends, left foot presses into the ground, pulse out that right knee. Breathe, chin to chest. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Come all the way down to your knees. Find your ring. We're gonna need the ring behind our head. So we're just gonna kind of rest the ring, just depending on how flexible you are. You can just put it either behind your head, or if you can, behind your shoulders, behind those shoulder blades. Better if you can do shoulder blades. And just lean back, press onto the ring, and up. Press onto that ring, lean back, and up. I also want you pressing out on the knees, and up. Lean back, press onto that ring, and up. Good. We're gonna be here a minute total. We're about 10 seconds in. This is kind of nice because it's almost like you have a little thing that you're leaning on, but your legs are doing a lot of work. Your core is doing a lot of work. It's really good for your knees. 30 more seconds. Keep squeezing that core. Keep getting nice and far back. Good. Really good. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, stay on the knees. This time the ring is gonna go on your hip. Take it as low as you can go with your arms staying long. It doesn't matter what side, because we're gonna do both sides. Lift your opposite arm up and lean over to that side and back. Lean, you can even let the knee lift a little bit and up. When you lean, press onto your ring on the thigh. And when that knee lifts up, press out with the loop. Good, yes. Pressing out on that loop as you lean. 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna stay there and pulse it out. Start trying to look up a little bit more if you haven't already. Good. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna stay to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, next time that you lean to that side, stay there and pulse your ring and your loop. Pulse the ring and the loop. That knee is just floated off the ground. Keep pulsing. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch it. Other side. Ring low on the arm, your other arm, or the ring low on the leg, your other arm up, and start with your lean. Out on the loop, in with the ring. Good. 30 seconds total. We're about 5 seconds in, and then we're coming back into the pulses, the balancing pulse. Squeeze your core while you're here. 15 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay to the side. Pulse your ring and your loop. Pulse it. Good. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way back down into a tabletop position. Tabletop position. Start rounding and arcing. Massage through your spine as you round and arc, and see if you can float your knees off the ground just about 1 or 2 inches. If you want to, you can keep the knees down. Challenge is to float the knees. 30 seconds here. Resist out on that loop band while you're here if you can. 20 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, take that loop band off. Come all the way down onto your back. Bring your weights with you. You can grab a quick drink. And we're just all the way down with the light weights, no ring, no loop. We're gonna do some leg and arm circles. I wanna have big range of motion. All right, so start with arms and legs up. Reach up as high as you can, lower together. Your arms and legs should be glued together, and then circle, big circle to lift you up. Together to lower down, open up, big circle, reach up. Good, stretch. Just as long as you can make those limbs, keep them nice and long. All right, in 15 seconds, we're gonna switch the direction of our circles. So it will just be switching the whole direction of this motion. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up one more time. 1. Now you're just gonna reverse that. Open out and together to bring it up. Start with the open, circle down, around, together to bring it up. Just the opposite way. 30 more seconds. Keep stretching those limbs. Good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish at that last one all the way through. Grab your ring, and you'll need just one of those light weights. Hook your left foot onto the ring, hold on to it with your right hand. And then find the weight, that light weight in your left hand. Now we're gonna come back into the circles with the legs. Start with your, both the arm and the leg up, chin into the chest, but it's more one-sided, stretching out the leg. So start with lowering down, circle out, around, and up. Just the right leg and the left arm lower. Inhale down, exhale up. Stretching out those limbs. If the weight is, even if it's a light weight, if it feels like it's too much for your shoulder, you can do just your arm weight. Good. 10 more seconds and we're gonna switch the direction of these circles. Five, 4, 3, 2, and now switch the direction. Same thing as before, go your other way. This is your opportunity to really stretch out that left leg too. I like this because we're stretching it out without even really thinking about it because we're focusing on these circles. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Switch it. Right foot holds with your left hand and just switch the weights. Now we're starting with the lower straight down behind you, circle around and up. As you stretch out that right leg. 30 seconds and we switch direction. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch your direction. Just open up, other way. Keep those limbs nice and long. Stretch out. Should be feeling really good to stretch here. Good. Last 15 seconds. Breathe through it. Inhale down, exhale to bring you up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Both feet onto your ring. All right, we're gonna rock our hips up and then find a teaser position with that ring. Rock back, rock your hips up. Nice and high, and then teaser hold. Good. 30 seconds here. Another 10 seconds, and then we're gonna find the teaser hold and one of our lighter weights. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, find that teaser hold. You should have those light weights near you. Pick up just one of them with your right hand. Reach it all the way up towards your feet, and then circle back behind you and up towards your feet. Big arc. Right side, 30 seconds, then we'll switch to our left side. Watch the weight with your eyes. Inhaling back, exhaling up. 10 more seconds. It's getting harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay in the teaser. You can bend your knees, but see if you can not touch your feet to the floor and switch your hands. So right hand onto that ring, left hand holds the weight, big arcs, 30 seconds. Inhaling back, exhaling up. Good. Nice stretch. You guys look awesome. 15 more seconds. You get wobbly, stay strong. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. Coming onto our seat. Stretch both legs out. Take the ring over to your right side. Stay nice and tall, looking over to the right, both hands on top of that ring, and press it down and up, down and up. Stretching out, feeling the stretch into your low back, especially on the left side, down and up. And just reach those arms out as far as you comfortably can, while still keeping your seat bones grounded on the ground. All right, now we're gonna see if we can start lifting up the right leg. Lift up right leg, and then press to come down. Lift up right leg, press to come down. Good. Right side lifts when your spine is straight. Press down. Good. 10 more. 2, 3. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the next time that your leg comes up, cross it over your other leg. So your legs are crossed. Hook your ring onto your bottom foot, onto the left foot, and then hug in. See if you can hold on to your right foot with your left hand. Stretch it out. Both toes nice and wide. Breathe here. 5 more deep breaths. Good. 1 more deep breath in. And on the exhalation, gently release, uncross those legs and move it over to the left side. Spine nice and straight. And then just that ring over to the left side. When you're ready, pulse it down and up, down and up. Glue those seat bones onto the ground. Get that spine nice and straight when you come up. Exhale down, inhale up. Okay, we're gonna start adding that leg. Left leg comes up when your spine straightens. Good, 10 more times. 3, 4. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, next time that leg comes up, keep it up, cross it over. Hook your ring on the bottom foot, on the bottom right foot. Pull it towards you, and then see if you can hold your left foot with your right hand. Both legs straighten out. Widen those toes. 5 more deep breaths. And on the next exhalation, gently release. Bring the soles of your feet together, both soles of your feet together. Interlace your fingers around your toes. Wiggle to just bring yourself nice and high. Butterfly out those legs. Spine nice and straight. Good. And now squeeze your knees up by your elbows and then press your legs down. Fold into it. Bring it up and press it down. 5 more times. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, and now we're just gonna take the legs all the way into a nice wide straddle stretch. You'll need one weight and your ring. Holding onto the ring with your right hand, place it onto your right shoulder. Left hand holds onto the weight, stretch it all the way up, and just dip over to the bent elbow side and up. Dip to that bent elbow side to the right if you're with me, and up. Down and up. Good. Exhale down, inhale up. Press down onto that ring. Good, just stretching through the arm, through the limbs. Good. 5 more times. 3, 2, good, one more. 1, and switch it. Left shoulder with that ring. Hold on to the weight with your right hand. Good, and over to the side, dip. Nice deep stretch through the side, through the hamstrings. See if you can touch all the way to the floor and up. Squeezing that ring down to your shoulder. Good, last 5. 4, 3, good. 2, one more time. And 1. All right, just the ring straight out in front of you, as far as you can without those seat bones lifting up off the ground, and push onto the ring. Push, push, push. Plug those seat bones. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze it down. Just your left hand. Right hand, hold onto your foot. Just your left hand, little pulses. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Right hand onto the ring. Left hand catches your foot. Pulse it down. Good. Keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. We're going to bring it in toward our forehead. See if you can touch your forehead to that ring. And I don't know if we can do this. See if you can touch your feet. Little pulses down with the ring. With your forehead onto that ring. Let me see if you guys can do it. Good. You guys are so flexible and strong. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Awesome.